Okay, welcome or welcome back to my channel if you're new. So I've been wanting to do this video for a minute. You know, it's a new year. We're well into the new year at this point, but it's still a new year. So of course, like the number one thing to do for the new year is like do a vision board and, you know, just set all your goals and do all this great stuff, which is awesome and what we should be doing. But I just feel like a lot of the times in the year and just like day to day, it's kind of hard to like stay on top of stuff and stay productive. And like one of the things that I know gets in my way a lot of the times is my phone. So I just thought of this really great idea, and it's something that I've been doing like over the year and like recently. My idea in this video that I wanted to share with you guys is how to stay productive, how to have a great 2022 using apps on your phone. You have your phone like all day anyway. If you're anything like me, I just can't function without my phone. Like everything's in it. Like it's like your whole life. So I'm like, instead of, you know, trying to think of ways to not use your phone and to like put it away, which I feel like is not realistic in this day and age, why not use your phone as a way to help you like stay productive and stay on top of stuff? So that's what I want to talk about in this video. I'm so excited because these apps that I'm about to tell you guys about are apps that I use like every day, and they just help me stay productive, help me stay on top of my stuff and like my goals, and they just help me like feel good overall. Before I get started on this video, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I have a lot more content coming soon, and I'm very new to YouTube, and I just want to grow so I can just continue to just share some good content with you guys. So if you like this video, you know, leave a comment. If there's anything else you want to see in the future, drop a comment, all that good stuff. So let's get started. Okay, so the first app that I want to talk about, so there's an app called Vision, and I'm going to show you guys. I don't know if I'm going to show you guys my actual vision board because I kind of want to keep some stuff to myself, but I might do like just like a demo template thing. It's so neat because you basically take, you know, you take pictures on your phone, you research whatever your goals are. It puts it like on one screen. Hopefully you guys can see it. It puts everything on one screen. So all of your goals, I think you can add like as much stuff as you want to. And I just have the free one. I think it's a premium one. Basically, it has a picture of all your goals. At the top, you can leave like a message for yourself. So I'll just share with you guys, one of the things that I put on mine is I'm financially free. That's just one of the things that I put, but it's at the top. So you have your pictures, and then the really cool thing that I love about it is it has like reminders you can set for yourself. So you can set one like in the morning, in the afternoon, and it basically tells you like, hey, look at your vision board. I don't know if that's what it says, but to me it says like, hey, look at your vision board. This is great to me because I feel like by having it on your phone, it's a constant reminder of for me to like look at my goals and my vision board. So what I do is like it'll pop up at 10 a.m., get like a little ping. And what I've actually been doing is in that moment, I scroll down and I just look at the stuff on my vision board. And I just think about like what it means to me. I think it's a great practice to do that in the morning and at night because, you know, you have so much stuff going on in your day. So if you didn't have time to look at your vision board at home, or like me, if you're away from home, you're at work, you're out, taking that like 30 seconds to look at the stuff on your vision board, I feel like it just like puts it in your mind. And you might end up just, if it's later in the day, later in the week, thinking about something on your vision board and like making it a priority to do, you know, whatever you have on your board. Again, that app is called Vision. It does have a free version, so download that and, you know, let me know how it works out for you. The second thing that I want to touch on, this is actually my favorite because I literally use it every single day for like different things. It's an app, but if you have an iPhone, and I'm sorry, disclaimer, all this stuff is iPhone stuff. So if you don't have an iPhone, I'm sure you can download it. I'm sure there's an alternative. The next one is your notes. I use my notes more than anything. It helps me stay so productive. One of the things I use it for, and I'm gonna put a little clip of it here, a picture of it here if I can. I use my notes every day to make to-do lists. So to-do lists, like if I'm going to the store, make like a grocery list. What I use my to-do list for is like my daily tasks. I make a list of at least three to five I want to say at least 4 things that I usually put on my to-do list. I find that when I don't do it, I feel like I'm not, you kind of know what your responsibilities are during the day, but me, I get kind of overwhelmed if I just think about the stuff I have to do and I don't like, if I don't put it on that list, I just get overwhelmed in thought, because different stuff will come to me throughout the day. But I could be working, I could be laying down, I could be doing whatever. What I've been doing lately is the instant that that happens, I'll just go in my notes, I'll make my to-do list, I'll put down the things that I need to do for the week, or like my goals that I have for YouTube, or like bills I have to pay, just little things. I put them on the list and I make it so I'm not overwhelmed for the day. This is just like such a good feeling, because as you mark that little stuff off your list, it just makes you feel good. Like, hey, I knocked this off my list. And I try to like knock everything off my list. So then after that, I'm like, okay, I took care of all my important stuff for the day. Now I can chill. Now I can move on to the next thing. I also actually made it like for my goals for this travel assignment. I just made a list of like the big stuff I want to accomplish, and then I put like the stuff I'm going to do every week to work towards that goal. So this is something that you can literally use like every day, or like for long-term stuff. Definitely use your notes. If you have an iPhone, like this will just help you feel like so accomplished, and it's something you can use every day. It doesn't have to be intimidating. It can literally just be like, what do I have to do today? This next app, I'm gonna shout out to my mommy, because she actually told me about this app and it's like really great. It's called I Am. It's an affirmation app and it's so neat. I just feel like we all kind of get off track sometimes, and maybe you don't have the best thoughts, or you're not having the best day. So the reason I love the I Am app is because it basically lets you set and pick different affirmations based on, it gives you like different categories. So if you want to work on like, I think like positive thoughts for yourself, basically like whatever you might be struggling with, or whatever positive things that you want to tell yourself throughout the day, you kind of pick categories and you can set frequency. I have mine set to like every hour. I think you can go shorter, you can go like higher as far as the time frame, but it will literally like ping. You'll get an affirmation in your notifications at the top. It will leave it there. If you don't read the affirmation right away, you'll see it whenever you check your phone. Like, so that's great if you're busy. I know for me, I'm busy at work, so I don't see them right away. And then it's cool because you can like set a little background, like a cute little background. I made mine as a widget on my home screen. This has helped so much because, like I said, you might not be having the best day. If you just take the time, take a second to read the affirmation when it comes up. You can set these affirmations based on stuff you want to hear. So if you just want to like uplift yourself and just, boost your spirits, this is a really great way to do it. So the app is called I Am, and hopefully I can leave the link below for these apps. I'll check and see, but yeah, it's called I Am. Great app. I would highly recommend. Again, thank you, mommy. Okay, so the next app that is really cool that I think you guys can use, to stay productive, to stay on top of 2022, is called Alarmy. I actually got this from a YouTuber named Lena Lore, and she was doing, I think, like her morning routine video. And this is another one that my mom showed me. So it's called Alarmy. I use this. I haven't been using this as often because I've been using Alexa. I was waiting to see if she was gonna turn on. She didn't. Okay. So Alarmy is really cool. I am a very heavy sleeper, and I will sleep through like anything. But this alarm is cool. Not only can you set an alarm, but you can like set your music as an alarm, which you can probably do that on your phone. But something really cool is it can make you do like math problems. So basically, like when the alarm comes up, you have to solve a math problem to like set the alarm off. One that I use is you have to shake your phone to turn the alarm off. It's just stuff that makes you really alert. And the really good thing is it was one where you have to like take steps. So if you're a heavy sleeper like me, or if you're someone that like hits snooze and then falls back asleep, which is a bad habit of mine, it will literally make you like get up, get out of bed and walk to turn your alarm off. I think there's also one that makes you, so you can take a picture of an item. So say like you want to make sure you get up and you have like how I have that light back there. Let's say this was my bed, and the only way the alarm will shut off is if you go and take a picture of the item. So it makes you get up, but I don't use it just for sleep. I use it like just to remind myself to do certain stuff like for on my list, for instance, or I even use it at work, to be honest. Like if I have to do something, I think that's like something quick and simple. I just feel like it's not like a regular alarm. And if you want to get up early, you know, that's something you can use as well. Another great app that you can use that you probably already have on your iPhone. Again, I'm speaking for iPhone. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, Android people. Podcasts. I listen to a lot of like funny podcasts like Poor Minds, For Fact's Sake, just to name a few, because I like to listen to those like when I'm going to work to kind of relieve stress. But something that I thought about a couple months ago is, well, there's like podcasts that are like educational and motivational and just will help you get on top of your goals. Whatever you want to look up, whether it's financial stuff, entrepreneur, if you want to start a podcast, there's so many different podcasts for that stuff. I know one is Bigger Pockets. I'm kind of drawing a blank, I'm sorry, but just, you know, whatever your goals are, go and look. There's more, 9 times out of 10 there's a podcast for that. So if you want to take a break from the stuff that's kind of taking you off track of your goals, go and search some that are like in line with your goals. You know, if you want to start a business, if you're a trader, whatever the case is, there's so many great podcasts. I just feel like that's, you know, another great way you can use your apps on your phone to be productive. Another great tip, I'm going to put a screenshot of this. So with it being like so many apps, I have a million apps on my phone, and one day I was just like, I can't find what I need, and just taking the extra time to find my apps just got kind of annoying. So what I did was I took my apps and I organized them. So like I have like finance, I have self-care, I have shopping, I have like entertainment, just to name a few. But what I did with those apps was, so like there's a main screen you see when you first go into your phone. I put my like most important stuff. So I put my stuff in my categories, right? And you, of course, will set that up yourself. But I put my stuff in the categories, and then I put like the important stuff on that very first screen. So this will be like the first thing that I see that my brain, like that gets put into my brain. That's kind of how I'm thinking about it. So it's the first thing I'll see. And then I put like my like entertainment, which is like Instagram, Facebook, music, all that stuff that I feel like is a distraction. I put it in a category and I put it like on the second page that I have to swipe over to. So I suggest doing that. Definitely organize your apps, because it's kind of like decluttering your phone. It'll just help you, you know. So like, for instance, if I'm at the store, I have like a shopping one, and I know like if I'm using like the Walmart app or like Costco to get like my Costco membership card up, I can quickly go to that, and it just gives me like peace of mind. I even have food apps for like Chick-fil-A and Dunkin'. So then I know like, okay, I go in this app, I find my stuff. It helps your day move along quicker, I guess. I just feel like it's little stuff in the day that can stress you out, and anything that can make it easier, I do it, y'all. Try putting like your priorities in the stuff that you want to focus on, the apps that are helpful to you. Put them like on your home screen. You can even make a widget for the stuff that's like really important to you, and you'll see it like bigger. So the last app that I want to suggest to you guys is called Intent. I came across this on Instagram. This is great to help you stay on your diet, and I'm actually going to be using it like throughout my weekly vlog, so I'll show you guys how it's coming along. I haven't used it yet, but Intent is basically like a meal prep, like meal planner app. I really love this one because it just gets like really personal. So basically it asks you like, how often do you want to cook? What's your goals? Like, do you want to lose weight? Do you want to gain weight? Are you a vegetarian? Are you vegan? It asks you like, well, how often do you shop? How often do you want to cook? Do you eat leftovers? Like, I just love that this app got like really personal, and it just let me be like realistic about what I want to do. I didn't sit up here and lie and say like, oh yeah, I'm gonna cook 5 days out of the week, because I know I'm not about to do that. I know that I'm not about to cook like that. So I love that it just lets you get like really personal, and then it basically lets you pick out if you want to do breakfast, lunch, dinner, if you want to just do lunch and dinner, if you want to just do one. It lets you pick like your days out of the week that you want to cook. It asks you what days you want to make your leftovers, and it just suggests, oh, something I forgot to mention. It asks what kind of meals you like to eat, kind of foods you don't like. It asks what kind of foods you like. It asks what foods you want to try. It just gets really personal. And so this is something that I'm going to use to try to cook more and just be healthier and stop eating out so much. Not necessarily to save money, because I feel like it's kind of, I feel like eating out is definitely more expensive, but grocery shopping is expensive too. Like, let's be real. Personally, I want to use this app because I do want to cook more. I want to plan out my meals. I'm really guilty of eating out a lot, and that's just not healthy. Of course, you can make healthier choices eating out, but I just feel like it's so expensive. And yeah, I just want to cook more, especially while I'm here, to save time, you know, going out for lunch, and to save money, because DoorDash is at least $30. At least $30. No matter what you get, it's at least $30. Okay. I'll let you know how that goes, guys. This is like the very newest thing that I've done, but I feel really good about it. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far, yay. Look at you. I just want to recap real quick. So the apps that I mentioned are Vision Board. That's the vision board that you can put on your phone and you get those reminders. I Am, the affirmation app, which will help you stay in a great mind state. Your notes will help you conquer your little daily task or your big goals. Podcasts, download some educational, some helpful podcasts along with like your entertaining ones. Alarmy will help you get up, get out of bed, and stop oversleeping if you are. Organize your apps, you know, put them in groups and put the most important ones first. Am I forgetting something? Intent, which is great to like for meal planning and to help you stay healthy, child. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I'm gonna say this again, I'm new to YouTube, but I love it so far. It's something I've always wanted to do. Please, if this is helpful to you anyway, let me know in the comments. If you want to see me do any other videos, let me know in the comments. Please subscribe if you haven't already, okay? You made it this far, so why not? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.